TI invites will be like next year for Dota 2?
Yeah, I mean, I think probably what's going to happen is at some point Valve's going to retroactively decide to give these tournaments some sort of point system. Maybe they'll just do like the old school of like, you know, we'll just invite the teams that look good.
TI invites will probably be based on the ESL ranking system. It's my guess because ESL keeping track of points, so pretty sure that ESL still could just replace DPC.
Oh no, no! I think we obviously have got other systems going, like ESL doing the Pro Tour points, right, EPT points. So I would be very surprised if at the end of kind of a season, by the time it gets to TI, the invited teams that Valve invites are very different to just who the top teams are on something like ESL's own system.
I hope that there is a system where these third-party events kind of still have the point system of the DPC, because one of the main reasons that the DPC was created is because it gave transparency to how teams get invited. Back in the day, it was everyone come August 1st was like refreshing the blog page and it's like, congratulations to Tong Fu, they're invited. And then you keep refreshing and then it's like, Alliance got invited. And it was very exciting for the fans.
In terms of TI invites, I actually don't think it matters at all.
Nice.
I think if you look at the invites Valve were doing before DPC, like basically they designed the DPC to justify how they were inviting teams. So they built it so the points got distributed to the 12 teams that they would have invited. So they're going to just invite the 12 teams that the DPC would have qualified anyway.
Since there's no DPC replacement, I'd have to make the assumption that there is going to be some sort of invite system similar to what they maybe did in the first 5 or 6 TIs. I don't remember exactly what the cutoff was. I think performance at tournaments throughout the year, I'd imagine something along the lines of like 6 to 8 teams are just going to get straight up invited, and then every region will have 1 to 2 slots through qualifiers. I think in the past they did 12 teams got invited and then 1 from each region. I think they'll definitely not do that. I think that's like too subjective.
I have no idea. It's actually a pretty stressful topic for me to think about, but yeah, no clue. I don't want to think about it, too stressful.
Census taker!
I guess my biggest concern is just quality of events. You know, I hope we're able to maintain the quality of the events even if the prize pool goes down. That for me is super important because I think the viewer is king and we should be putting on quality shows for the viewer because they're the one who makes all of this happen in the first place. If you don't have any viewers, you don't get any sponsorships and the whole scene falls apart. That's the part that I want to make sure like stays